South Korean actor Jung Hae In has officially joined the cast as the lead in the upcoming film Veteran Violent Crime Investigation Unit, directed by renowned filmmaker Ryu Sung-won. This project also marks a reunion between the director and veteran actor Hwang Jung Min, who previously collaborated successfully in the box office hit Veteran 2015. In an exclusive interview conducted in Japan, Jung Hae In shared his experiences during production and how he felt when entrusted with such a pivotal role in this highly anticipated film. Joining the Veteran universe, known for its high-energy direction and realistic action scenes, presents both a new challenge and a deep sense of pride for Jung. I have great respect for director Ryu Sung-won's work. When I was offered this role, I felt immediately challenged. This isn't just about acting. It's about how I can bring something new to the veteran world, Jung said passionately. Jung Hae In, previously known for his emotional and gentle characters in dramas such as Something in the Rain, DP, and Snowdrop, now undergoes a complete transformation by playing a young detective who joins the Violent Crimes Unit. His character is described as idealistic, fast, and unafraid to take risks in the pursuit of justice, a role that demands high emotional and physical intensity. Playing a detective in this film is completely different from my previous roles. I had to go through physical training, read a lot of references about police work, and, of course, have deep discussions with director Ryu to truly bring this character to life, he added. The presence of Hwang Jung Min as the unit leader in the film also served as a source of motivation for Jung Hae In. Acting alongside a senior like Hwang Jung Min is an honor. I learned a lot just from observing how he builds his character and maintains dynamics on set. Veteran Violent Crime Investigation Unit is anticipated as a continuation of the Veteran universe, but with a darker and deeper approach to violent crime issues in Korea's urban society. With Jung Hae In on board, the film is expected to attract a new generation of viewers while maintaining the intense and socially conscious style Korean action films are known for. As the interview wrapped up, Jung expressed his pride as an actor continually working to broaden his artistic horizons. I want to be an actor the public can trust. Every role reflects my journey, and I'm proud to be part of such a major project. I hope audiences can see a new side of me in this film. Scheduled for release at the end of this year, Veteran Violent Crime Investigation Unit is one of Korea's most anticipated film projects, especially among action fans and Korean cinema lovers. This next part of the article offers a deeper look into Jung Hae In's personal and professional transformation for the project. Transforming from a romantic lead to a tough detective isn't easy. But for Jung Hae In, that's exactly where the true art of acting lies. He acknowledges that the public mostly knows him for calm and emotionally resonant characters, but he now feels it's time to show another side of himself, more mature, daring, and complex. Many people know me through romantic dramas or roles with deep emotional layers. But in this film, I want to prove that I can also bring intensity and a different kind of energy to the big screen, he said with a smile. He shared that playing a member of the Violent Crime Unit is not just about memorizing lines or doing action scenes. More than that, he had to understand the mindset of a police officer, the psychological pressures they face, and the moral gray areas that often come with their job. My character is someone who is idealistic but constantly tested by harsh realities. I think many viewers will relate to his inner conflict, Jung said seriously. I want this character to feel human, not just a hero, but someone who is both vulnerable and strong. Director Ryu Sung-won, known for his sharp and realistic style, gave the actors room to explore. According to Jung, working with such a director was artistically enriching. Every scene we worked on felt alive. He's very detail-oriented but also open to input from the actors. I felt heard and supported in finding the best version of my character. Working with Hwang Jung Min, a legend in Korean cinema, was an invaluable experience for Jung. He shared that their chemistry on set felt natural because Hwang always created a comfortable and professional atmosphere. Sometimes, I would just sit and watch how he delivered a single line, and it already felt like an acting class, Jung said with a laugh. Not only did he talk about his role, But Jung also expressed his pride in the growing global recognition of the Korean film industry. He noted that having the opportunity to promote the film in Japan, and perhaps other countries in the future, is a key moment in his career. I feel proud to be part of the ever-growing Hallyu wave. But more than that, I feel responsible to continue delivering quality work, not just something popular, he said confidently. Despite his many successes, Jung remains humble. He believes a true actor is someone who never stops learning. I'm far from perfect, but I believe that as long as I continue to love the process, I will keep growing. Veteran. Violent Crime Investigation Unit is set to make a major impact with its compelling story, top-tier direction, and standout performances. Especially the surprising transformation of Jung Hae In, which is expected to be a major highlight. The film offers not just action, but a deep reflection on morality, justice, and the human struggle against an often unjust system. Since the announcement of Jung Hae In joining Veteran, Violent Crime Investigation Unit, social media and fan forums have been buzzing. Many welcomed the news with excitement, though some were curious, even skeptical, about how an actor known for his kind face and romantic roles would portray a conflicted, action-driven detective. In response, Jung Hae In said he doesn't feel pressured. Instead, he sees the skepticism as part of his growth as an actor. I understand that some people may not be able to imagine me in this kind of role yet, but that actually motivates me. I want them to be surprised in a good way when they watch the film, Jung said confidently. He hopes the film will be well received, not just because of its strong narrative or the big names involved, but because of the message it carries about justice, integrity, and the blurry lines between right and wrong within a complex legal system. More than just entertainment, I hope this film can make people think and feel. I believe film can be a powerful medium for delivering important messages, and Veteran, Violent Crime Investigation Unit has great potential for that. At the end of the interview, Jung Hae In expressed his heartfelt gratitude to fans who have supported him from the beginning. He knows that transitioning from drama to film, especially in a new genre, isn't always easy for audiences to accept. But he believes that honesty in acting always reaches the heart. To all the fans who have grown with me, thank you. This journey isn't just about me. It's also about you, who have always encouraged me. I want to keep showing new sides of myself, and I hope you'll enjoy this journey with me. As for the future, Jung Hae In remains open to all possibilities. He doesn't limit himself to any specific genre or comfortable role. In fact, the more challenging, the more interesting it is for him. I want to keep evolving, keep surprising people, and stay honest in every character I play. Whether it's a small drama or a major film, I want every project to mean something. With such commitment and sincerity, it's no surprise that Jung Hae In is now at a pivotal point in his career, bridging the gap between popular drama star and top-tier film actor. Veteran, Violent Crime Investigation Unit is not just his next movie. It's a milestone, a new chapter, and of all the stories he's told, this might be the one that changes how the world sees Jung Hae In. The film is set to premiere at the end of 2025, and when that time comes, audiences will see for themselves how Jung Hae In's gentle smile can turn into the sharp gaze of a detective unafraid to challenge the world.